Alright, y'all. Back again with another video. Surprise, surprise. So, pretty much answering people's questions. Over the years, I have multiple emails pretty much asking me, like, hey, you think my ex is going to change for this new painkiller, this off brand person, new supply, whatever name you have for these people? Whatever name. So, here's actually proof and signs, actually proof. If you see these signs happening, it's actually proof that they're not changing. The first sign that these people, your ex in question, will not change, because I don't like to say narcissists and all that stuff, but from people from that category, them narcissistic sociopath ass people, they ain't capable of love. They ain't got no love in their heart. They're opportunists. So how can a person change and give you, this new painkiller love and all that stuff? In other words, what I'm trying to say is they're incapable of love. They can't give somebody something they don't have. So they're not going to change. They can play a role. Yeah, they can be an actor and, play a role, go through the emotions. Pretty much the same thing they did to get you, they're going to do over there. They're incapable of love. I don't like to say narcissist and sociopath and all that. I just call them hoes. Because if you follow they patterns and follow the patterns of hoes, and it go hand in hand. So I just say, man, these hoes is incapable of love, and they can't give something they don't have. I know you two don't like me saying that, but I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to still be saying this for years to come. These hoes are incapable of love, and they're going to repeat the pattern that they did with you, so you can drop your guard and be comfortable with them. It's a manipulation tactic. First, they love bomb you, show you all this love and affection. Once you drop your guard and get comfortable with them, they switch it up. You attached to them by then, so they're going to do the same thing over there. The second thing is this. The reason why they're not going to change, and they're not going to become this better person, and they're going to learn from the mistakes, like all the other people say, oh, they learn from the mistakes and grow to be better. No, because if you really think about it, what do your ex have to offer? I'll wait. What do they offer? What do they got to offer someone? You barely even stay with their ass. What do they have to offer? I'll wait. Alright, so this is what they got to offer anybody: sex, time, and their kids. Sex, time, and their kids. That's all they got to offer. They don't offer nothing else, nothing more. Sex, time, and their kids. And remember, the painkiller, the new supply, whatever you want to call these people, the substitute teacher, your replacement, your stand-in, the placeholder, all sorts of names they have for these people. They just happy to be in a relationship. Keep in mind, they don't know. I'm guarantee you, they don't know. They're like, I done found, the one. So sometimes you gotta excuse. And then on the other side, there's the type that do know, and they just don't give a shit. They just want to be in a relationship so bad. They're so desperate, eager, and needy and clingy. They just want to be in a relationship. And they have some similarities of you too. It's like sometimes they might even look like you. Like, God damn. But anyway, the last one is this. The reason why your ex will not change, and this is actually proof, and you will see these signs, and you know this because you dealt with them. It's proof. You can't save these hoes. No matter what you do, you can't save them. Why you can't save them? Because your ex jumped from relationship to relationship to relationship, looking for someone to save them. They're like a big kid looking for their parent. They're looking for a parent-child relationship. They want to be taken care of. Remember the two type of people they're looking for: the person that's doing good in life, and a complete person, that person that's not doing good in life. So they can have, dominance and control. Or they want to be dominant and control. It's either or. Some go out looking for someone they can dominate and control and call the shots. Then they got the other half that want to be dominated and controlled. So they don't have to take accountability and responsibility for their actions. That's why. But remember, you can't say these hoes. Think about it. Look at your ex patterns. Look at their patterns. Listen to the way they talk. Look at how they carry themselves. Isn't they? And look how, excuse me. Look how a hoe carry themselves. Like, that's a hoe right there. And look how your ex carried himself. That's why I say you can't say these hoes. Because your ex going to go out in the street and be a hoe. Before they broke up with you, they already know who was next. It was just your turn. And you got your turn. Move out the way and let the next person get theirs. That's how it works. If you lucky, not to say this is a privilege or anything, a lot of times they come back and you get another turn. They come back for you to save them as a rest haven, and they hit the reset button and they go back to hoeing again. Once a hoe, always a hoe. How they say, once a cheater, always a cheater? Yeah, you can't save them. The person that they with now can't save them. They can't help them. Because in their world, being a hoe is a badge of honor. Racking up multiple bodies is a badge of honor. They brag about that shit. They listen to songs about how being a hoe is glorified. They go out and talk to their little hoe friends and they talk about how many partners they done had sex with, raw sex with. They go have sex with some nasty hygiene ass person who spit in their mouth, have raw unprotected sex that not clean. They gonna have sex with that person. So why worry about is they gonna change or not? You might see them do things that, with this new painkiller that they never did with you. But keep in mind, all of that is just an act. It's just an act to win the new person over. So you shouldn't take what they do serious. Now recap what I'm trying to say is this. These hoes are incapable of love. They can't give somebody something they don't have. They always in search of a dream or a fantasy or escape from reality. So that's why you shouldn't take them serious. Because they don't love that new person. It might appear like they do, but they don't. Somebody else come along with more resources and more everything what they're looking for and can stimulate their little emotions and do a little bit more, have a nice body or whatever, with money and resources. They're gonna go with them. They come going. They come in the front door looking for the back door. They're not here to stay. You just get your turn and get out the way. The second thing is this. They don't have nothing to offer nobody. Nothing. They can't teach you nothing. They can't. Think about it. When you was with your ex or whoever they may be, what did they teach you? What they taught you? What life lessons they taught you when you was with them? Right. They only got sex, time, and kids to offer. They don't offer nothing else. Nothing else. They don't offer commitment, communication. They don't, nothing. Sex, time, and kids. They don't have nothing else to offer outside of that. The last one, because I don't like long videos, the last one is this. You can't save them. There ain't nothing you can do. You can do everything possible. They still gonna go out there and choose to be a hoe. They own mama and daddy can't stop them from being a hoe and trying to change them. Why you think you can do it? Just let them go. Be themselves. They come free. They can leave free. So just let them be. So remember, you see a dope. You see a big grown, adult person, but mentally they're a child. And that child that you stressing about is going out there, slutting themselves out, being a hoe, looking for their parent to take care of them, so to say. They leave their actual parents, go out in the world looking for their second parent or third parent. You probably parent and pampering their ass, and that's why they probably doing what they doing now. But with that being said, if you need to get in contact with me, reach out to me, send me an email. I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a couple more years too. I'm here. You can send me an email, tell me what's going on, or you can text me. Text me on WhatsApp. It's worldwide. It's worldwide. Don't matter where you at on planet Earth. It's worldwide. Or you can just I don't want to do none of that shit. Just go to the link that's in the description and just check out my audiobooks. I wrote this shit down. For the next generations to come, y'all can go and just read the books and stuff like that. For many, 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 many generations to come, just check out the audiobooks. If YouTube still exists, go to the link that's go to the links that's in the description and check out my audiobooks. Now, with that being said, I want you to stay focused. Stay focused. Control your emotions. Stay focused. And control your emotions. Focus on the things that matter most. Put God in your life. Stay prayed up. And just watch out for one another. Now, with that being said, peace.